guys, and welcome to the Bayern View. Hopefully, guys are all doing well. We are here for the press conference reaction. Hopefully, guys are all doing a-okay. Obviously, the game tomorrow against Borussia Dortmund, I will have my preview to come. Obviously, we're going to be talking about what Vincent Kompany's had to say going into this game at the weekend, which is massive. We need these 3 points to move on. I'm trying to find a Dortmund fan to make a preview with. I've messaged like 5 or 6 people. Only one of them's got back to me, and he said that he can't because he's actually going to the game, which is fair enough. At least he got back to me. So if anybody knows any Dortmund fans that do content, I've searched on so on, please let me know in the comments. I've literally messaged so many people, even the biggest one that does it. Yeah, it's annoying, but hey, it is what it is. It is what it is. Smash the likes though, hit the subscribe button. Thank you for the constant support on the channel. Let me know what you think on what the managers have to say. Obviously, the socials above as always. And yeah, let's get into the video. So straight away, Vincent Kompany on the personnel and who is available. He said all the players who were available against Palace will be available tomorrow. So Sancho Bowie, hopefully we'll get a start tomorrow. Don't get it twisted. Conrad Leiva did really, really well. So probably does deserve a start, but I would like to get Bowie back into the rhythm of things. And it's not like we can just ditch Bowie, because at the end of the day, he can't play the next game if that's the case, because it's not an easy game. The next game, the next game is against Bayern Leverkusen in the DFB Pokal, which we need to win, because obviously if we don't win, we get knocked out. So yeah, it's annoying, but yeah, basically everybody's available is what you had to say on that. Kompany on his first Borussia Dortmund versus Bayern Munich game, the Klassiker. He said the last result were good. We deserved that, but we want to win and perform well tomorrow. This is a classic. I like that games like this gets the build up they deserve leading to them. It's going to be a tough game. Okay. Then Kompany on the defense and keeping 7 clean sheets in a row. He said, if you look at the big picture, it's important for us not to look too much at how others see our players. Sometimes they see them as the worst. Okay, fair enough. Sometimes as the best, sometimes as the best and the worst on the same day. It's how we see them that's important. The fact that they now reach their best level is like a journey, but that's not just down to the defenders themselves. It's down to the overall structure of the team. We said before the season that we could do it. Yeah, okay, fair enough. Give credit where credit is due. 7 clean sheets is good. Let's hopefully we can get another one tomorrow. Kompany on Dortmund being strong at home and weak away this season. He said when you face a team, we always prepare for the best version of them. When they are at their best, they press very high. They are also dangerous on the counter-attacks. They have a lot of quality and pace on the wings. When they are at their best, they are also very, very good at building up the play. It's not going to be an easy game. It'll be tough, which I agree with. Kompany on Julian's not considering Dortmund as a title contender anymore. He said Yuri can say whatever he wants. After a statement, you always come running very quickly. I have a big respect for someone like Uri, who has done so much for the club. But then there's also our perspective. It's been the biggest game in German football in the recent years. That is respect. We are looking forward to playing this game. It'll be a special game. Yeah, I don't understand. I don't know what Kompany's doing there, but I don't understand why people run. And they're like, "Oh, what do you think of what this person said?" What they used to do it with Tuchel. They've done it. I think for every single manager that I've ever seen. I don't get it. The Don himself, honest, will always have his opinion. Let his opinion be his opinion. Now I'm not comparing myself to him because I've never done anything for the club. I'm just a fan. But my point is, it's like me saying something against Kompany or against Dortmund or something, and then running to Kompany to say, what do you think of what this fan said? You know what I mean? Let Kompany do his job. Sometimes it does annoy me with these media members because it seems like they don't have anything to talk about, or there's no peace to talk. Like it's so freaking annoying. It's really annoying, and it's dumb, and it pisses me off. Even when they were asking him what he was going to wear, like, bro, why are you asking him what he's going to wear? Like, it's so weird. Um, it's just weird, man. It's so weird. I don't. Yeah, I don't get it. I don't get it. I think a Dortmund fan just got back to me as well, so I have to speak to him in a minute after I've done this. Company on Alexander Pavlovich. He said he's doing well. If he has a good training week next week, he might be back for the game against Heidenheim. Please don't rush him. Please don't rush him. Please, 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 please don't rush him back. Yes, do I want him back? 1000%. He's a brilliant player, right? But I don't want him ruining his career because he's rushing himself back. We've seen it with so many players in the past. So I'm happy, but hopefully it's this was done earlier. Not hurry up and get back. We need you, because at that point, do we need him? 1000%. I agree with that. But at the same time, it's, I just don't want him to come back and then get injured again. That's the problem. And sometimes with these professional footballers, they do that. They do that. So hopefully that's not the case. Then Company on the atmosphere in Dortmund. He said the fans in Dortmund have always played a role. We have a lot of experience in the team. They are used to it. The focus is on what happens on the pitch. I agreed. Preparation is important, and then we want to go onto the pitch with confidence. It's a nice task to play such an away game. 100%. 100%. It's just one of those. For real. Oh god, no for Ewan's here. Okay, Christopher Freeman opens the door to possibility of sending Matthias Tower and Ibrahimovic out on loan in January. We're speaking to the players and discussing things with the coaching staff because it's important to us that the boys make good development steps. I will have a video coming about Matthias Tower because there's loads of different stories I'm going to collect, putting in one video for you guys, and we'll talk about that. But yeah. Basically saying it's important that they develop, they make good development steps. We will look at what is best for each individual player. The boys are training at a very high level here. They can learn a lot from that, but match practice is, of course, also very important, which I do agree with, to be fair. People, let's just say that Matthias Tau comes on in the 70th minute and people are like, oh my, he looks rusty. Oh my, he looks crap. It's like, what are you expecting? Are you expecting him to turn out like a Greek god or something? You know what I mean? He's not going to turn into Messi or something overnight, is he? And I don't know if he'll ever get to that level. But as an example, he needs that. It's the same. Yeah, it's the same with football as it is fighting. You're not at your peak unless you're fighting all the time. Obviously it's a different example, of course, but like you have to have these matches in you. Even if he was to play 70 minutes and does fuck all, that could help him in the next game, so on. Obviously, you can get to the point where you're like Leroy Sané, which has played a couple of seasons and done jack shit, but you get my point. And then that's it. Then it goes up to Jonathan David, and it's some training footage. So yeah, let me know what you think on what companies had to say. It's not the longest video today. So yeah, it's going to be an interesting one. Smash the likes if you haven't already. Hit the subscribe button. Fingers crossed I can get a Dortmund fan on. Yeah, we'll go from there. My preview will come out later, and we'll go from there. Thank you so much for the constant support on the channel. And yeah, I will speak to you guys in a little bit. Till then, Nia Samia, peace out.